liked that ice machine yesterday. I
you.
bought one.
It's pretty. Oh, well, thank you. I think you'll love it.
And she brings to us something brand new to our menu today.
Yes.
A brand launch. It's Flathau Fine Foods Holiday Classic Cookies in Jars. We're offering them for $49 and 5 easy pays of $9.80. This is a really great offer. First of all of these cookies you'll get between 140 and 160 in each of the cookie jars.
Perfect size.
All of them handmade. Melissa Epps is here to talk all things Flathau.
Yes.
This is a really nice gift idea, too.
It is so great. These are so special. So first of all, we're so excited to be here. This is our very first time we've been here on QVC. Our company, it's called Flathau Cookies. So this is actually rooted in a 30-year-old tradition and a 30-year-old recipe, women owned and operated. So there's so much love that goes into each and everything that you're going to see here. Prides themselves on starting with just the cleanest, simplest ingredients. So you've got your butter, you've got your sugar, and then you've got your flour.
Oh my gosh, a shortbread cookie.
Aren't these so flavorful?
There's nothing better.
So that's the basis of them all. These are wonderful shortbread cookies made with the cleanest, freshest, locally sourced ingredients. These are all made by hand in their artisanal bakery. So these are the perfect size, but again, simple, handmade, made with the best ingredients, just delicious and flavorful. These little tea cookies, which are the perfect bite. So we've got your shortbread, which is all those wonderful, clean, delicious ingredients. Then we've got the chocolate chip that you're going to see right over here. And the chocolate chip are fantastic. And the basis, again, is that shortbread. But then they source local from New Orleans. These wonderful, wonderful mini chocolate chips from New Orleans that they love. So they created those. And then last but not least, we've got the holiday, which are just tons and tons of sprinkles, holiday sprinkles, again, with that basis of the wonderful shortbread as well. 150 cookies per.
These little cookies pack a very flavorful punch, and you can have 16 of these for only 76 calories.
Isn't that great?
That's a really, really nice little snack if you think about it.
Sure
These
is.
with a little tea. We had that tea earlier in the show.
Perfect.
This with a little coffee at the end of a meal. You can get all three flavors if you want, the holiday, the chocolate chip, or the praline. You're up to you. 5 payments of $9.80 per month. And I love the idea of this with a little bit of ice cream or something.
Little toppers, right? You
But
can
the flavor of shortbread is so distinctive. And I would
so
say it has more of a crunch than a snap. It's not a snappy cookie like a ginger snap. It's more of a crisp. Which one would you like to try?
I don't know.
Well, it's chocolate chip. It's holiday sprinkle or the praline.
I think I'm going to try the praline.
You want to try the praline?
Because I brought my tea.
And the praline, let me tell you about the praline.
Yes,
so this is so great. They actually put praline candy and pralines in here. However, it's the flavor, but there's no nuts. So they are nut-free. So they're allergen-free. So it's something that's very safe for you that you can enjoy. How delicious is that? And again, the basis is the shortbread.
Very good.
You're a dipper.
I know. I like to dip in my tea.
They are the perfect size.
They really are.
And let me tell you, you can't stop at just one. This is like a handful type of a cookie. They are so delicious. And I love that they're handmade.
Another great gift idea. I mean, seriously, the flavor in just one of these or two of these
that was so good.
Is perfect. But you can have 16 for about 76 to 130 calories, right? Depending on which one you choose.
Absolutely.
I just went for the shortbread one.
Can't go wrong,
That
right?
was the holiday shortbread.
Aren't they good?
With those little sprinkles.
Okay, see you later.
They go perfect with that tea or that coffee, right?
She came, she crunched, and she conquered.
And she's gone.
And she's gone. These all are going to come with the little seal on the lid. How long are they pantry safe?
About 9 to 12 months. So you're going to feel so good about it when they're sealed. But I will tell you, once you pop that seal, you are not going to be able to stop because they are so delicious. And I love the fact that, again, it's all rooted in the Flathau family traditions, 30 years of recipes. These are all handmade. They have an artisanal bakery, women owned and operated. So we absolutely love that. And it's all that family tradition. So it's all rooted in family traditions, the family recipes with fine ingredients. They source locally, and it's simple. It's your butter, it's your sugar, and it's your flour, which is the basis for the shortbread with all these delicious flavors.
And the size is intentional, which I love.
It is.
You know, you have to, when you think about like making cookies, I think the smaller you make them, the harder it is.
Agreed.
So when you're rolling out dough, we're cutting cookies, you know what's going to happen. If they're really small, they're going to be harder to get off of the sheet pan.
yeah.
They're going to be harder to bake to a crisp like that. Look
They
at
are.
that perfect finish on
They
the baking. Just
Look at
crisp
that.
around the outside. And like I said, it's more of a crisp than a snap.
Exactly.
Right? So it just has a little bit of crunchy crispness
Oh,
to
yeah.
it with a lot of flavor. So make your choice. It's 140 to 160 cookies in each one of the cookie jars.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll have chocolate chip, the holiday, or the praline,
praline with no nuts.
to choose from. Yes, no nuts.
And I love the fact that you'll notice here, no two cookies are the same because these are handmade. So again, it's
gonna
done
have
in
one
artisanal bakery, women owned and operated, 30 years of family tradition, the Flathau family, and love the fact that it's just the basis is that shortbread cookie. It's got your sugar, it's got your flour, and then it's got your butter, and then the pralines, the fact that there's no nuts.
I'm gonna have to get a refill on my
Yeah.
tea so
Yeah.
I can finish this whole thing.
You need to
I'm telling
dunk it.
Oh
You
my
need a
gosh.
little dunker.
So good. And you get a lot. So welcome to the menu, Flathau Cookies. We appreciate you. $49. I hope you'll go ahead and place your order for it as well. And 132941 is your item number, Melissa. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much,
Always a
Jane.
pleasure.
Great to
Those
be
were
here.
very
Aren't they
good.
Aren't they good?
Really good. And by the way, we have something else that actually gives you fruit that is individually packaged. It is actually from Liberty or